Hi everyone, my name is Nikhila. Welcome back to my channel. So, as I promised, here's the part 2 of the gardening video in which I'll be showing how to sow seeds and how to start with your own small terrace garden. Firstly, I'll be showing you what all seeds did I get. These seeds I got it from the same place which I have mentioned in my previous video. Coming into the details of each seed packet costed me around 20 rupees, so I got a bunch of them which I'll be showing you now. Firstly, I got the gongura seeds, then I got the palak, which is also called as spinach, and then I got a green variety of brinjal seeds, and then I got chukkakura, which is also called as katta palak in Hindi, and then I got the amaranthus, which is also called as totakura, and then I got snake gourd, which is also called as potlakaya. And lastly, I got the lady's finger, which is bendi seed. So these are the 10 seeds which I got. I'll not be planting all the seeds. I'll be starting off with the leafy vegetables first. So here you can see the quantity of seeds which you will be getting in that packet. These are the palak seeds which I'll be planting now. To sow your palak seeds, firstly you need to create a line like this in the soil which is not so deep, and then start adding the seeds to this row. As this is the first seeds which we are sowing, we asked our mother to do this, so she is doing that. And in the meanwhile, if you are thinking to start your own terrace garden, then I suggest you to start off with the leafy vegetables, as it's the best option to start off with, because it requires not that much of a maintenance, and the harvest time is also in between 20 to 25 days. So that way it gives you a confidence to start growing something on your own. So now after adding the seeds, add a slight layer of soil. Make sure the seeds are not sown too deep into the soil, because while germinating it finds very difficult if the seeds are sown too deep into the soil. So make sure they are just a 1 inch below the soil, that's it, and you are good to go. Now coming to the second seeds, which is chukkakura, I'm cutting the packet here. This is the first time I'm also seeing these seeds. I never saw these seeds before. They look something like flowers. So yeah, this is the quantity which you'll be getting in this packet, and the seeds look something like this. So we'll begin to sow these seeds. To sow these seeds, it's the same way. Create 2 lines and then just line it up in this row and cover it up with a slight layer of soil, also making sure they are not sown too deep into the soil. Now coming back to the lady's finger, this is how the seeds would look like, and this is the quantity of the seeds which we got in this packet. So here I am taking 10 seeds to sow them, and I am sowing them making sure they're just 1 inch deep into the soil. And also remember, there's at least a 1 feet gap between each seeds while you're sowing them, like I've shown here. And another tip to remember while you're sowing the lady's finger is, make sure the white part of the seed is facing above, because the germination usually happens here, and if you place it that way, the germination is faster. So I'm placing the seed, and now I'll be covering it up with a slight layer of soil. So the same way I'll be doing the rest of the seeds. I've placed around 10 seeds in this tub because I'm not sure how many would be germinating, so I placed only 10 seeds. Now coming back to the amaranthus or totakura, the seeds would look something like this. They look something like similar to mustard seeds. And this is the quantity of the seeds which we got in this packet. Now we'll be placing them. So I took some of the seeds and I'll be sowing them just like the previous way which we did for the rest of the leafy vegetables. Create some rows and add the seeds and cover it up with a slight layer of soil, that's it. Also, I would suggest each one of you to grow something on your own to understand how much time and effort it takes for that one meal to come onto your plate, and that way you'll understand the value of food more. So yeah, now we are done with sowing the seeds. It's time to sprinkle some water. You need to water them regularly And also make sure if the soil is moist, don't water them. Water them only if the soil feels very dry. And every time you water them, make sure you're sprinkling the water by not just pouring it with a mug. You need to sprinkle it. So, yeah, we are done with sowing the seeds. And also, please do watch part 3 of this video to see how these seeds have turned out and how did I harvest palak. Also, if you do like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.